Anybody out there watch Upchurch's last video about the energy and the spelling and all that? I think about that shit all the time too. What's the veil? The veil must lift. The Matrix. What is the Matrix? I think it's from all the spelling. I think it's all witchcraft. You know, which side? Like Upchurch said, it's witchcraft. It's all the lies. The world has become an illusion because of the lies. Nobody knows the truth. So therefore, we're in the Matrix and we're trapped in a little box that they put us in. Based on the spells that they casted out and manipulated us to cast out. Therefore, you got a whole matrix of lies. But that couldn't be. There's no way people would lie and deceive us. I mean, spouses don't cheat or try and hurt each other for no reason. So if a total psychopath got in charge and found more psychopaths and gave them little trinkets to perform to be like, fuck. It's hard to even try and explain this stuff. Because I know most people, it's just, whoa. I saw this video today. And it was like there's people awake. There's definitely people awake. But like to actually be one of the 144,000, the chances of it are like astronomical. I can't even remember what it was. What is there? 8 billion people in the world, and the percentage of 144,000 equals like 0.00081 or something like that. I don't know. It's a frustrating world to live in when you see through the matrix, you see through the lies, you see through the witchcraft. And you can't show anybody. They're not willing to see it. But yet it's there. No one can tell you where it's not there. But yet it's there. Diane Draper's asking me about AD. I knew AD was an idiot right from the get-go. But here's the deal. I like to let people talk. So what I did is I told the truth. I just didn't tell him all the fucking idiot things that I thought. I wanted him to tell me who he was. So all the good things that I said about AD, I totally meant. Like, I was pissed when Cyper doxed AD's wife. But I also questioned a lot of the times, too, that why AD didn't want to have a discussion with, well, I think it was Sally Sniffles at that time, but didn't want Sally up on the old panel at all. For some reason, or Rusty. See, AD likes to talk to people he thinks he can dominate. I'll let AD think whatever he wants. I got what I needed from him. He showed me who he was. Told me he knows about all this corrupt bullshit, but's not a man and not gonna stand up. Like, what a fucking loser. Hey, I'm a loser, but you got fucking demons. I'm a loser who won't stand up for my children when I know there's an issue down the line. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but who knows? sometimes I hope this is going to end soon, and then it's just, fuck. It's so hard seeing everything. There was like this video I seen with this old guy where he talks about the universe. once the universe picks you and gives you those magic sunglasses, you can never take them off. Oh boy, she's a rough ride once the universe gives you those. Like, it's funny how Upchurch is like, well, he's basically saying like, universe will get into your algorithm and they'll bring things to you. Like I said, I never really go looking for anything. Anything I know has been brought to me. But that's just all coincidence and whatever. I'm going to share this little story. I can't even remember. See, I don't remember full stories. I just remember, like, the lesson out of the story. There's a story that, and I had the video, I definitely would have shared it somewhere, but it had to do with, like, the sun. And then the son had a son. And it was the moral of it, anyways, because I can't really remember ways, is that the father's son had to send the son's son down to earth. Because how can you know true bliss and true happiness and what true love is unless you experience true hatred? You can't know what one is without the other. That's what I mean. We'll go back to AD. See, I jump all over the place, but I'm pretty fond of old Tesla. I don't know if anybody's looked into him. He was fascinated with threes, the number 3. If you're ever going to look and try and figure out the 369, I think it's important to understand that Tesla had an obsession with threes. And if Jasmine's watching this, it's funny, I have these theories. I think Tesla was a prophet from God. And 369 is just another way to figure out the meaning of life. I think it all boils down to the same thing, the truth. And knowing you are a part of the universe. You have to, because if you take the 333 and you conquer the 666, that 999. But, and if you look up 369 in the Bible, you have to see what that says too. I think there's all sorts of ways to figure things out, but it always boils down to the truth. And if you know the truth, well, I'll never really know the truth, but if you're searching for the truth, you'll have the universe and God on your side. And that means you'll never be a loser. You might lose here, but you win in the end. But yeah, AD said that Tesla was a fucking demon too. Can you imagine that? A man that did so much for the world and got knocked down by the world. I'll be that kind of demon. If AD wants to say that that's a demon, I'll be a demon. Because I would not want to be in AD's shoes real soon. The way he talks about Jesus and being a Christian man and being the devious little cunt that he is. Not very smart. I mean, if you're thinking Dagburn's a fucking good dude, you got some fucking problems. You're mentally twisted up. But that's just my opinions. Anybody who wants to like AD can like AD, and a lot more people like AD because, well, it's apparent. It's a popularity contest, right? Look at his subs and look at mine. But I'd rather take quality subs over quantity like he would. I mean, see, this is what I mean. I watched AD. I watched, like, the kind of shit that he gets his kicks off of is watching people in a mall be little fucking gangsters and film and get 4 million views, and that's what he's talking about, instead of the fact that it could be his mall where a bunch of fucking gangsters are out there with guns and shit, and it could be his children out there. He's not worried about getting those people off the street. He's like, oh, look at what these guys did, and they got 4 million views off it. How cool. What a fucking loser that dude is. Like, I mean, it's all recorded. Like, if anybody ever wants to go back and see who AD is, open your ears and open your heart, and you'll see what a piece of cunt stain he is. But I call him names, so I'm the bad person, but I'm just being truthful. He's allowed to say that I have demons and I need a priest. Well, but ain't no priest gonna help you, AD. The only thing that can help you is yourself and facing the truth of the reality of the situation, that you're a fucking tool bag, and that might be hard. But anyways, I just finally got a little internet back, so I thought I'd do a video, but I don't know. Fuck. I don't know how to end this. I don't know. I'm gonna make a video for Troy, I think. I think that's what I'll do.